Hey, let's just start the episode.
Great.
Sure.
Let's just start it right now.
Let's just start it. It's Monday morning. Why wait? I feel like I've lived a lifetime since last seen you boys.
Wow. Yeah, how long has it been? What? Week and 6 days?
Week and some change.
Week and some change?
Week and some change.
213 for $1.63.
Don't ask Timon what the change is.
You're like, so if I give you a week and 3 days and it only cost me 3 days, how much would I get back? You get a full week back.
2 quarters, I think. That is convenient.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. 2 Aldi quarters.
Overwhelmed just thinking about it.
Can we not say a week and some change? I don't know how far that is.
Dude, I saw somebody comment about the whole $2.13 you get 50 cents back. They're like, wow, $2.13 for a McDonald's drink and 2 Aldi quarters? That's a pretty good deal.
You get a drink and 2 shopping carts.
Yeah, I love the idea of like equating a quarter to an Aldi quarter. Like, whoa, 2 Aldi quarters.
Aldi cart.
Mm-hmm.
Big Dr. Pepper.
It's great times.
But yeah, I feel like recently Scott has been a focal point of a lot of the episodes.
Yes.
I feel like today this could be Timon's episode.
All right.
It could be. I don't know. Maybe a little Scott, maybe a little Timon. Who knows what else we'll get into. I wasn't there for this, but one of my favorite texts I've ever received, there were a couple of them last week when we were all together. I was never there for the fun text, is Isaac sent a text to our group chat that said, Timon just got ID'd trying to buy Celsius.
What?
I don't know. It's kind of what happened.
I purposely not asked the story because like I didn't know they ID'd for that. It's not Sudafed or alcohol.
There's nothing wrong. It's just caffeine.
And it's the same caffeine. I mean, I've never heard of a teenager getting asked about caffeine.
Timon, you cared? Was it Celsius Heart? Was it like Mike's Hard Celsius?
I think it was soft.
It was a Celsius heavy.
Celsius heavy, dude.
It was
that's what it is. I don't know. Never mind. I was trying to figure out the joke of like, well, it's in, you think it's 32 degrees Celsius, but that's actually really hot.
That's hot.
In
that's
California.
Like
so that's like really heavy Celsius. I don't know. That's all.
I don't know if it was California.
There was something there.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
We were theorizing. It was like, okay, so what happened is everyone in the group, which was at this point, I think just, Isaac, Scott, TJ, and myself. Okay. They all get Celsiuses as well before me.
Where are we at?
They go through, we're in Palm Springs.
At like a gas station?
At a gas station. Random gas station. Yes.
Yeah. At a liquor store?
And they all go through no problem. No hiccups in the situation. And also, like, they
no hiccups buying Celsius. It was normal. It was very odd. They just like checked out and paid, and
they didn't even accept the cashback scam. They just said, "No way, nice try."
It went
Val.
suspiciously smooth.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, well, something has to go wrong. So I was last in line. The last of the boys were out the door when I was still checking out. So no one else witnessed this.
Okay.
But I'm just like checking out like normal. He goes, ID, please. I was like, sure. I didn't. He like what he saw was me just not questioning it because I was like, and I kind of didn't. I was like, I guess that things work differently around here. I don't know, but it was interesting because like my conclusion was that maybe he just thought it was alcoholic because of like I guess the white on the can is like maybe it could be compared to like a White Claw or something like maybe
They're
that
both
was
white.
what he thought. Yeah. I don't know. But I did notice, I think this guy was kind of in training. And the old guy that was...
Is that your way of politically correct? He's in training?
He's in training.
Yeah. Hey, this guy, let's just say he's in training.
I truly don't even know what you mean by that.
That's why you keep it vague. You're like, hey, is that you being like politically correct? Say it like...
Hey, you trying to be nice?
Yeah.
Let me describe
these jabs are making people get really in training a lot,
Yeah, I don't want to like describe him too... harmfully, but he was in training.
Okay. Yeah, don't use a pejorative term. Let's just say he's in training.
Yeah. Okay, good for you.
This older guy who appeared to be training him
did
give...
Jeez.
in front of me.
Out in public. Yeah.
He did, like, when I was walking back to the car, I did think that he kind of gave a little bit of a strange look. So I think he realized what was going on. But in the car, we were kind of theorizing, like, maybe you have to, like... They have to make sure you're over 18 in California because I think there are some energy drinks that you're supposed to be over 18.
Really? There's like because there's like a dangerous amount.
But
of
I've seen that on the can,
like the Panera thing.
Yeah.
that whole
Yeah.
thing.
Charged.
I've seen that on the can, but when I was like 15, I bought a Bang, and I think that says 18 and up on the can. But I don't know if they enforce it.
I just
It was a great text though.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on there? Man, I'm missing out. I Googled like ID Celsius underage, and the top thing is just a Reddit post from a guy saying, I just ID'd someone who bought Celsius. And they're saying that I wasn't paying attention. And I think they're just like, yeah, they've been either used to doing White Claws or whatever, like OID.
Yeah.
And then probably somewhere along the process, you realize,
Whoops.
oh, he doesn't need to be 21. I'm going to pretend to look at it.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, yeah.
Birthday? Yeah. 6 days ago, basically. Yeah,
Hey,
you're
I'll
fine.
let you through this one time, but just because I'm in training. Ooh, I think this tight beat means that it's going down with some random thoughts and white meat too. Midwest best friends eating fast food on repeat, so come along, let's have some fun and go ahead, get on your feet, cause it's the Ghostrunners podcast. Every Monday morning we're taking back Ghostrunners podcast. Okay, well, so how was the Celsius? Did it give you a little buzz?
I haven't really felt anything from a Celsius before.
Okay.
I think
Just for fun.
Yeah.
yeah, it is kind of just like I was gonna say for the flavor, but I've never really enjoyed a Celsius flavor before. I keep on trying new ones because people are like, Celsius is one of the better energy drinks, and I don't like it every time. So it wasn't even worth the hassle.
That's one thing I don't think I've ever had a Celsius in my whole life. My whole life.
Whole entire life.
Nope. I don't think I've ever had one. I've always just been like, I'll just get coffee.
Yeah.
But you know what, dude? Sometimes hot stuff, even if it's coffee, makes me tired.
Just because it's so cozy.
It just warms you up, and then I think your body changes to a different state or something.
That's a fair point.
So sometimes I'm like, I don't know if this is doing what it should be for. Like early morning coffee, I'm like, it feels too good. I'm too cozy in my couch, like reading.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That sounds like some like snake oil you could sell as cold caffeine.
Cold caffeine.
And just don't have any science to back it up, but just what you're describing to me, it is kind of like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah, warm caffeine. Ooh, snuggly.
Warm showers, it's not like I do
don't wake
those
you
in the
up.
morning, but like they don't wake me up nearly as much as a cold shower.
Cold
does.
shower wake you up.
Yeah.
Cold caffeine.
Cold caffeine.
Sell that in a can.
What about like iced coffee?
Now there's
Is that a good idea? Refrigerated coffee.
I could see that taking off.
I think that we do all right with that.
Yeah.
Or just like frozen cappuccinos. We call it a frozen appuccino.
Even shorter?
Nappuccino.
To add the frozen back?
For a cappuccino. Wait, no, frozen nappuccino. Frozen.
So close, a little shorter.
Frappage.
Yes.
A frappage.
That is what I was going
Can
for.
I get a mocha
And that-
chip frappage?
We are on to something.
I think there's something there. Little frappage.
Frappage?
Dude. Can you
Oh, that's
imagine all
hot
the basic girls? Yeah. That's hot frappage. But it's not, it's cold. Frappage.
That's called frappage.
Oh man. I listened back to the episode on Wednesday and I laughed again at the Janus stuff. Dude. That was so good.
I wanted to talk about Extreme Home Makeover for 60 seconds, and boy, did we bite off a lot in that
So
episode.
good. Oh yeah, we bit off more than we could chew. Did you see people comment like, "Hey, my dad was on like he was a member on like the crew for one of the Extreme Home Makeover." Like multiple people have like firsthand experiences with, or I think somebody said, "Yeah, my friends." I don't know. We should try to find it, but my friend's house was like the one that
Friend
they
of
did.
a friend. Yeah,
Yeah.
they did it in
And of course, like all the rooms were like these extreme rooms. That
Yeah.
After a year or two,
butterfly room.
I think she said that they had to, or he, I don't know, they had to come back and like fix stuff too. Cause it was like, oh yeah, it was done in 4 days.
Yeah, cut some corners, I bet.
I bet so. So
That's fun. Everyone has all these, familiarities with the show.
on the same topic of reality shows, have you watched any Beast Game season 2?
Yes, actually. It's about the only thing Rachel and I have consumed lately.
I know, me too.
Really? Okay.
I have enjoyed it. Do we want to talk about? Do you want to talk about spoiler alerts?
Maybe, a loose debrief.
Yeah. Let's just say, first episode, dude.
She's back.
Oh, Catherine audibly made a noise whenever they all came back. She's like, "Oh man!" I was like, "Yeah, ready for this, ready for this."
Have you watched it, Timon?
No.
Man. Have you watched the first season?
I watched like 4 episodes in the first season.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I was on the phone with my dad last night and I was telling him, I was like, Beast Game season 2 is out. You guys should watch it again. It's like, it's more of the same where it's just like, it's great to have someone to watch it with so you can talk
Yes.
like, oh, that was a good decision. That was a bad decision.
Yes.
I would have done this. Oh, he shouldn't have taken that bribe. That was dumb.
What do you think about like, well, this is spoiler alerts. Can we do some spoiler alerts?
Quick spoilers.
Just if you want to fast forward 3 minutes, you can. What do you think about the idea? Like in the first season, they did like, hey, I want to choose one person to go up and you're going to get bribed for a bunch of money and you have to say no. And they're like, I promise I'm going to say no. And there was like 30 people down below. And if they accepted the bribe, then all those 30 people would be out. This year they did the same thing, but it was only like 4 or 5 people down below and they were all going to be out and you could stay in if you took it. I'm taking that money. Maybe. It's way easier with 5 people down there. Like, it doesn't seem like they even really knew each other that well at this point. Like
$1 million.
It's $1 million. I think Mr. Jimmy, I'm going to say Jimmy. I'm going to humanize the guy. At one point, he's like, you will never in your life again get an opportunity to press a button and make $1 million. Yeah. And part of me is like, I don't know if I would probably struggle with like dishonest gain or whatever. This feeling of like, I didn't deserve this at all. But also, it'll change your life forever. You know?
I don't see why they don't, especially in a group of 5, they don't say, hey.
Yes. That's what.
If it gets above $1 million, I'm taking it. I'm giving you each $50,000.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Something like that. I would say like, or just split it up 5 ways.
Yeah.
Like, hey, are we all good for this? Like, if we do this, like, I'll split it up with you. Yeah. I had that thought. Like, assuming somebody took it, I would have been like, don't worry, guys. You're getting 6 figures each as well.
Yeah. Have you watched the Survivor episode?
Yes, I've watched. I didn't watch last night's episode, but I've watched all the other ones.
Yeah, that poor kid who got manipulated down the pole.
That sucked, dude.
Which that sounds like sexual harassment when I say it that way. The kid who got manipulated down the pole. But that is what happened. He got bribed down the pole.
Yeah, bad summary description. Like, a little kid got manipulated down a pole because of his brain. Dude, yeah, I'm sure if Scott watched that, he was screaming.
My jaw was on the floor.
Scott already has a pretty big disdain for one of the guys. But yeah, that was terrible.
That was too bad.
Yeah, that was, yeah. I don't like how they're doing it. It's like, so Timon, this season, they have 100, last season was 1,000 people.
Yeah.
This season, I think, starts with 200 people. It's 100 strong people and 100 smart people.
Oh,
and
okay.
I feel, Jake, tell me if I'm right or wrong on this. I feel like almost every single competition is catered to physical abilities over mental abilities.
That's what Rachel said. She's like, it's pretty like athletic challenges every time.
And so, you know, Jimmy's always like, let's see, could the strong people, it's better be strong or smart. I don't know. Let's see. And it's like, let's hang on a pole for as long as we can. It's like, I don't know who's smarter. Like,
then again, the smart guy did seem rock solid on there. And I feel like all the people with a ton of body weight couldn't hold themselves up.
I think that one's more about like your weight than
being
it is.
lean.
Yeah. Because he could like put his feet on the little ridge thing.
But no, for the most part, it is like physical challenges.
Yeah.
There's no mental challenges, really.
Even like the ones that are like smart are like put together a puzzle. And it's like, I don't think you have to be that. I mean, I think you can probably be like I don't know. I don't think like that kid's a genius. I bet he could rock that puzzle.
There was a girl on the
Rubik's
show,
Cube maybe, or something.
Yeah, or some crazy math equation. There's a girl on the show who has the IQ that's like similar or even better than Albert Einstein's.
Whoa.
Wanted to get to know her more, and then she got knocked out by like episode 2 or 3 or something.
They all they're getting rocked. So
yeah, not a lot of smart people left.
Anyway, but I'm enjoying it. Catherine fell asleep during the Survivor part at the end, like the tribal council. She's like, "What happened?" They all voted for him. Oh, good.
Oh, good for Ian.
I thought that was interesting, though. The whole tribal council.
Good.
I was never a Survivor guy, though. So like Jeff Probst is not like some
Doesn't like
legend
summon
to me.
anything.
Yeah, no. Jeff Probst.
Something I can't help but notice, just like I've seen every Mr. Beast interview, and I just make so much content. Is I feel like Jimbo is setting things up for so much drama and backstabbing, and everyone is being so nice this season. I know that's got to drive him crazy.
Yes.
There's been multiple opportunities for like some really cool moments, or just like I said, I guess like drama or backstabbing, and no one's lying to anyone.
Yeah, there was a part where like you're supposed to tell other people what colors they have on their headbands or something, and yeah, like it would behoove you like if they got out, and so you could lie to them. Or
yours is blue. Yours is blue.
Yeah.
And then for 2 hours straight, they 15 people just tell the truth over and over and over again. He's like, no one's leaving until someone tells a lie. And then he has to just like kick people out, which that's not good TV. And then
Dang.
what else was there? There's another opportunity. Oh, where he's like, you guys get to pick your partners, but only one person's coming out. And, you know, I think they're just like, they're all pairing up with like their good friends. And he's like, you guys want to be together? He's like, yeah, you know, I just figured if I'm going to lose, I want it to be to a good guy. And I'm sure he's like, dang it. Yeah.
Be meaner.
Yeah. You want to backstab anybody?
I think they all know that's a long game. And so it's like, we can't backstab people or else people are going to get back at us, I guess, you know?
And that's a little bit how Survivor works, just from what I watched in high school. Like, yes, you can get voted out eventually, but in the end, you get voted in to win. And the rubric is like, how well did you play the game?
Right.
So, yeah, you are trying to like score points through the whole season. So,
What do you think of the, there's a love story in it?
yeah, Rachel hates these two.
I was going to say, how annoyed. I could see you just being so bothered by these people.
No, Rachel really can't stand them. I mean, it's pretty annoying to me, but yeah. It is pretty, yeah, it's pretty annoying, actually. Just like, I mean, I think they dropped the L word by episode 2, and they're talking about, building a life together. And really, it's the PDA.
Very just openly kissing, like, yeah. So, yeah, they do a boyfriend-girlfriend, like, they're official at the end of episode 1, I think. And yeah, all of a sudden it's like, I never thought I'd find my future husband on this show. It's like, you might. But how interesting, you know? Yeah,
it might not even be him.
And they're both strong. They're just like lifting together. Like, I just never thought this is going to be great. So
she is quite the athlete, though. You know, she was like the first one down and up for that very first challenge.
Okay.
She's lean.
Lean.
She's a gymnast.
Yeah, we could talk about it for a long time. But
yeah,
some people haven't seen it yet. So let's talk about things that everyone can understand.
Okay. Pickleball Masters tournament.
Yeah. How was the whites? How are the whites
doing? Are the all whites?
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty all white.
You're living all white?
Yeah, I am living all white.
Alt white?
Yeah.
That'd be funny if you're like, alt white. I thought you said it was alt white.
I thought it was alt white. Shoot. No, but we, as Scott would call it, we drank the Kool-Aid. If we ever dressed in white, he would be like, oh, you're drinking the Kool-Aid, huh? Because like technically amateurs didn't have to dress in all white. But it's, I don't know, everyone's doing it. It's at this nice country club. Yeah, let's do it. You got the
email.
Yeah, I got the email. And so Scott's like, drinking the Kool-Aid. So, yeah, very hard.
Scott. LDS Scott is giving you a hard time for drinking the Kool-Aid. just clarifying.
But it's very hard to find your friend at an all-white tournament. Everybody looks the exact same. It's like hard to know what court people are playing on or like who is that. And I will say the like purple bags we have pop.
Oh,
those are helpful.
The flare.
Yeah. So yeah, we dressed in all white. It was fun. Everyone we played against, not drinking the Kool-Aid.
No.
A lot of colors.
A lot of colors.
I don't like that.
A lot of cherries.
No. Get your own court is what I say.
You're like, hey, this is all white tournament, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Jamarcus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, did the pros, like, were they pretty, like, everyone was truly in all white?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
And even like probably 80% of the amateurs. Everyone just kind of buys in, like, yeah, just like dress in all white for this tournament.
Not to be a Timon, but was it pretty sick? Like, did it like
an aspect
accomplish
of it.
Like the goal?
Cool.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, Palm Springs by itself is beautiful. I mean, you're surrounded by mountains. It's so pretty. And this venue is at a country club with a really nice golf course and like grass tennis courts. I mean, it's nice. So there is an aspect of like, I don't know.
High class.
Chic to it.
Chic.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, you would like look at the sea of courts. It was just like white everywhere.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it was super sick.
Hitler's dream. As far as the
Finally
eye can
accomplished.
Mine serve.
Your server, mine serve.
It's mine. All right. 991.
But yeah, I mean, so much to talk about and debrief. I mean, I think the main thing is like, we had a blast. Timon was there like Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
You had a blast? Question mark?
I had a blast. Yes.
Yeah, we had fun.
It was fun.
Just crammed a ton of us into an Airbnb. And it just, I feel like there's just aspects of just like dudes on a trip that will always happen. I don't care like who's there. It's just like, we got 2 air mattresses out in the living room. Timon's out there.
Oh, wow.
You know, there's this the first night, I think they're like, wow, we need way more covers. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me give you, let me look in my closet. Oh my God, I have all these covers. You take mine. And then I realized, oh, those are supposed to be my covers. I didn't look at my bed, you know? So then I'm the one sleeping like with a pillow as my blanket. I'm like, you know, balancing a pillow on me and a beach towel. I'm like,
Oh,
this
you got
is
like
nice.
you got a weighted blanket
This
with
is
the pillow.
nice.
Yeah.
That felt very just like guy, just like, we didn't plan ahead for this.
Wait, did you guys buy air mattresses to like, or did they provide those at the Airbnb?
Kyle brought one. I
And
think
then
I slept
they
on the one Kyle
provided
brought.
one.
And then,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a guy there, Kyle's men's partner. He was also a 19-year-old homeschooled guy.
Okay.
So him and Timon shared the living room air mattress. And I feel like this is like weirdly a staple of just like dudes dynamic. But like if you get a crew of 8 dudes or more and spend considerable time together, there will be one guy who I feel like just has like a side project going. It's hard to describe. I just feel like that's a thing. And anyway, that was the telescope in the living room with our new friend Elliot.
Oh.
It's just right at the foot of his bed. And I think he's just like, see what this telescope's all about. I can't really see out of it. And it was his life's mission the next 4 days. Like, I'm going to figure out this
Let's
telescope.
figure out the telescope. Yeah.
Every time I saw him, I was like, Galileo, good morning. How we doing?
How would you know how to use a telescope? I would not.
Definitely not to fix it. Like,
That's
Like I
the
can use
thing, yeah.
binoculars.
I might have briefly looked through it, and then I immediately gave up. Like I was like,
that's
oh,
broken.
Oh, too bad. And he was like, no, I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, he's got that kind of Isaac in him a little bit. It's like,
Yeah.
I bet I can figure this out.
Okay. Homeschool. I feel like sometimes
Yeah.
homeschoolers, sometimes it sounds like time.
Sometimes.
What, as far as like, I don't know, like you're meeting a fellow homeschooler.
Yeah, did you do the handshake?
Yeah. Like what are like the
this made me realize I
commonalities?
should have talked to Elliot more because I didn't even know that.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Wow. No pillow talk. No weighted blanket talk for you guys.
Yeah, you guys didn't have any pillow talk, huh?
No. We were too far away, I think. I think if we would have been like in the same orientation, like
Yeah,
side
you're
by side,
perpendicular.
but we were like far away and like my feet were where his head was. And like,
Oh
just wouldn't have
yeah.
been-
That's
just
like
wouldn't have worked.
night one, your feet to head. Night 2, you're like, let's go head to head.
Let's move in a little
Dude,
bit.
what if we just did one massive air mattress?
Get in mine.
Yeah, dude.
It's so cozy. I got Jake's comforter.
So wait, did you figure out the sheet situation? Did you go buy some?
By the next morning, I didn't even feel bad about it. I was like, Timon, Elliot, I was a little too charitable last night. I'm going to need some of those blankets back. That was a cold night of sleep.
Yeah.
I overgave. I'm going to need some blankets back tomorrow.
So wait, you didn't have any sheets?
I had just like a top sheet. And I'm like, I'm going to get in bed. I mean, they've already been asleep for a while. I'm like, I gave away everything. It's all right. There's a beach towel around here somewhere.
Like you didn't have a comforter.
Yeah, correct. I just had like truly
wow.
just the top sheet to go to sleep in. And so I was like, whoops. Dude, so I had 2 closets in my room. One was just like, bedding in the hamper. The other closet, you open it up and they've put a shelf in there with an iMac.
No.
It's hard to describe how like odd this look because it's not a walk-in closet. It is just like a rack of what should be clothes. They took the rack off, they put a shelf, and they just put an iMac in it. No plug-in though. So it's a decorative $5,000 iMac desktop in there.
How old is it?
Very intriguing. It looked like within the last year. It was
real?
like a nice iMac, yeah.
I think they're like, hey, we use this when we come here, but other times we're just gonna just store it in here. No one's gonna check.
Yeah, maybe it's just storage. I don't know. I don't know where I was supposed to use it at. No plug-in.
What?
Or
It
they
was
run an
not like-
extension cord from the kitchen.
That's not where they use it though, obviously.
Yeah.
Keyboard?
Keyboard and printer. No
What?
plug-in.
Yeah, it was nicely set up in there. Like, it seems like they would use it in there, but how did they power it?
Yeah. That was kind of fun. That was my favorite game to play, to the point where people were making fun of me. Every time when someone come to the house, hey, let me show you my room. All right, guess what's in this closet? Nope.
Wrong.
Wrong. iMac. Anyway, all right, what are you doing?
So what else, like what other trends or things that dudes did?
I was obsessed with the synergy of just all of us working alongside each other.
Okay.
I think because it is our own business, we're already like motivated to work hard on it. It's not like, all right, we're clocking out, but it's like, not only is there that aspect, but also because we're together, it was just electric. And you can imagine,
Yeah.
you know, you've seen a Chiefs game with me. I keep not shutting up about it. Guys, isn't this awesome?
You love to like vocally process it.
Yeah.
Like, guys, what's better than like, guys? Can we all just take a moment to appreciate this moment?
This is pretty sick.
Right?
I just don't. No one said it yet. I want to make sure it doesn't go unnoticed.
Guys,
this is pretty cool. What's happening?
I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah.
I did that about once a night, and
this is awesome. I can just hear you go.
Yeah,
this is awesome.
That was what it was.
Yep.
Yeah,
This is awesome.
This is awesome that we're all here doing this.
I mean, I agree
It's
though.
awesome.
It was. I told my dad about it. I was like,
Oh, really?
it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, there were also other aspects that just like they had renovated. This Airbnb had renovated the garage to be a few different things. They had a slot machine. They had a bunch of arcade games. It's like classic Airbnb. They had a pool table.
Okay.
And then extremely nice sound paneling on one of the walls and a karaoke machine kind of built into the garage. So,
What do you mean by extreme? Like, what are we talking?
time?
Just like, I only know that these are expensive because I've like thought about redoing this room in the Olathe house to be like a studio of sorts. And it's like this paneling that like keeps sound from bouncing around, very expensive. There was like a whole
We're
big
talking
wall of
like
it.
a wooden,
It's like
wooden slat.
wooden
looking
slatting.
thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Retail Rebel.
Retail
We'll get some. They're on there all the time.
Awesome.
But there's kind of this bar there where I think you're supposed to perform your karaoke at or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But Matt and Andre kind of set up like office chairs out there and they'd stack books and they've got their laptops working. And it just felt like very startup-y. It was like we're working out of the garage.
Yeah.
Kyle walked in and is like, dude, I got to get a picture of this. You guys all working here in the garage. You know, a little bit later, Andre comes out. Hey, we're doing Nickelback Power Hour if you guys want to join. Which I never even really heard that term, but I can assume what it means. I think just for 1 hour, we're going only Nickelback.
Oh, really?
We're just playing Nickelback while we work.
I thought it was something with the slot machines. Honestly.
No, it's just you play Nickelback for an hour while you work. Power Hour.
Nickelback Power Hour.
Yeah.
Classic term that everyone uses and knows. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's that scene in Social Network where they're like ziplining off the roof into the pool, but also like working inside. Yeah, Justin Timberlake comes by. Whatever. Or maybe it's Wardo. What's his name? Gordo?
Eduardo?
Wardo.
Yeah.
Wardo?
Great times.
Wardo.
Mark!
That's a good impression.
Better lawyer up, booty man. He says,
Elliot. Galileo. He looks like Andrew Garfield.
does he really?
Yeah.
Dude, it was funny. He made a breakthrough one day where, you know, we're all just sitting around the table doing stuff. I could see light, but it's also noon. So I gave him a hard time. I was like, hey, we all can, buddy.
Oh man, I've been in here for a while. I think I need some sleep.
Oh, it's morning now?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I can see light.
And obviously, once he explained to me, like, you know, you couldn't see anything, and like he had fixed something where you could see I could finally see light come through. But it was just funny when it's just like daylight out. It's like,
Yeah.
if you're looking for light, just look out the window, dude.
Did Isaac get in on this at all?
I think Isaac is still an amazing asset to have on these trips because it's like this fire pit's. Scott comes back. I know it's not working. Isaac's like, the heck
Yes,
it is.
dude.
Yeah.
Let me dig a little bit. Literally, get into the gas line. We'll crank this up.
Give me a hand shovel and some kerosene. It's working. It's working. Sure enough, he got it working. And sure enough, the next day, it smelled a lot like propane in the garage.
Yeah.
But it was the day we were checking out.
Wait,
So
in
it's
the
fine.
garage?
Yeah, I think from the propane tank, it had leaked in there or something.
Oh.
We were checking out. We
Yeah.
had sent him a note. Yeah,
Yeah.
it smells like propane.
Just FYI.
We're out of here. Don't light a match. We'll see you next year.
Nickelback Power Hour is out.
What else was there? I feel like there were all sorts of things. It was just like so nice. Oh, just trying to, one paddle was acting a little funky. We're like, let's cut this open. Well, we don't have any of our tools. Isaac's like,
Guys,
we have tools. We have me.
I got scroll saw and reciprocate saw right here.
So yeah, Isaac's a great person to have.
How did he open it up? I'm curious.
I think originally he was like trying to find some pliers and couldn't find pliers. Next thing I know, turn around and he just got maybe it's like a kitchen knife and his own claws.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was it.
It's good.
What else did he fix? It's great. It's funny how often like having just like this handyman, woodworker, problem solver type skill set has come in handy for pickleball paddles and the engineering that comes along with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I mean, I do like how he just like, he'll get in there. Like, when we went to Gatlinburg for that golf, weekend with Jensen's friends, somebody put a spoon down the garbage disposal or something. So it wasn't working. I was like, I can get that thing to work. He's like literally like plumbing this thing like underneath the sink. And yeah, eventually like got it to work. Or no, it was somebody broke a glass and it went like the glass went into the garbage disposal. That's what it was. And so Isaac, I think, was literally bleeding. Like I think he had some like cuts on his hand. He's like, yeah, it should be working now.
That is cool. And it's like, it's not like he has all this plumbing knowledge, but he just has general like smartness and like.
I think he just has enough logic to be like, well, we can figure this out.
Right.
There's probably something stopping it from spinning or whatever. Let's figure out. Okay, this thing must twist off or whatever. Like,
yeah, he has kind of an engineering mind. He can understand how things move and like work together very quickly. I don't have that.
You know, you always think about this with your kids, like my kids are geniuses or whatever, but it does feel like Bo is more naturally inclined that way.
Yes, that way.
Yeah, it feels like, or he at least notices things or like thinks about like, how does this thing work? And they just went to the library the other day and they both, Hattie and Bo both got like these books kind of talking about what we talked about last week, but like it was like how to build a fort, how to like do all these different things. So Bo's got this book with like plans for like 15 different types of forts that you can build, like jungle forts and, you know, all these different, like, I don't know. And he's like, Dad, can we build this one? Can we do this next? Can we do a pirate ship? And I'm
Jungle fort.
I'm like, we need trees for all of these, dude. We don't have any trees in our house. He's like, yeah, that's true. Can we move to a place with trees? So I'm like, well, we'll need some more money for that. He's like, I got money.
Well, we could sell one of the forts.
He goes, I got money. I was like, okay. You want to go tell Mom that you'll be willing to spend some of your money on the house? He goes like, Mom, can you help me find a house with the money I have?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what are you looking for? 3-bed, ton of trees.
Ton of trees. Did I also tell you how he he's been thinking businessy recently? And it does seem like he kind of his life revolves around trees. Maybe he's just a woodworker at heart. Because he like Hattie was trying to talk about fixing, flipping houses. I always try to like explain to the kids what it's all about. And Bo goes, what if you just bought a house and just sold it right away for more money? And I'm like, okay. What do you think about that? Hattie, of course, is like, you can't do that. It's not going to work, whatever. And then Bo's like, what if you just bought a house and planted like 1,000 trees and then sold it? I was like, all right, not a bad idea.
Right.
At least he's thinking.
Yeah, curb appeal. 1,000 trees.
I will say one of the things I love about your parents' house, right when you drive in,
Trees look nice.
tree lined driveway. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That they did that right when they built the house, right? Or maybe
Before we had the house, we had trees. Yeah,
good.
we had the basement foundation and then like 30 trees lining the driveway. People were like, what is this leading to? What is this windy?
Just trust us, all right?
Yeah.
In 20 years, it's going to look awesome.
I still remember being out there. We would just go to the property, just like we'd go play catch and just like look at like the kind of, what it might look like, just like they had dug it but hadn't laid any concrete. And yeah, I remember my dad going out there and you cut a little hole in the bottom of a bucket, filling it with water. So it like slowly like watered the tree.
Oh, I see. Yeah, like on each tree. Interesting. Just like slow trickle.
Slow trickle.
That's cool.
Trees are doing great now.
Yeah, they are, dude.
So yeah, Bo's all about trees.
Bo's all about Bo's all about just inventing stuff. Like it was really cool. It kind of unlocked something. And then when we did all those weapons and stuff for his maker's market, I think now he thinks that I can build anything. Nice. And it's like, man, I can't. I can't even, I'm not even close.
Yeah.
But he's like, Dad, can we do this? Can we do that? Can we build a treasure chest? I'm like, I think we could probably figure out some sort of chest. I don't know if I can do all the complicated stuff that this book wants me to do here.
Yeah, I don't know about like the curved lid. What if it's just like a box?
Yes, that's what I said. I was like, we could just do a box of some sort. So, but yeah, he's all about it. So it's great.
That's cool.
Dad, can you make me an iPad Pro? What kind of tree is that?
Cypress.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
I tried.
No, that's good.
Anyway.
Actually, the more I'm thinking about it, you should come on one of these trips with us. I know it would make no sense. You'd have to leave your family.
Nope, they wouldn't care. They wouldn't even know I was gone.
You would have so much fun, I think. Just the dynamic.
Of course.
I needed you on my side because there were parts where Timon and Scott got going on stuff and I couldn't stop them.
Okay.
I couldn't stop them. Where Timon is egging on Scott doing his dumb stuff. Scott thinks he's the funniest guy in the world and he's just not going to stop all week.
What's he doing?
I actually didn't even write that down. I'm just not remembering it. How did this inside joke get started? It's some Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, it was just like
Oh, jeez.
when we got there to the airport, we're like sitting in the rental car, like, where should we eat? We should find a place to eat. And Scott's just like looking up restaurants. He's like naming some. He's like, there's Mexican one, El Taco Elgado. He's like El Taco Elgado. And then
Doing classic Scott.
Yeah.
Making things Portuguese. Okay,
And
kind
it-
of fun.
And like, honestly, wasn't even really brought up for a couple days. But then the last like 3 days I was there, it was like our just like our thing we would say.
You're
it was
vocally like stimming. Just like
Yeah,
Scott was
kinda.
driving down the road. El taco cuadro.
No,
And
it
no
was
one
always-
else says anything. Me, Isaac, TJ, silent. And you hear Timon. Scott laughing in the back. And so Scott's like, yes, dude.
Dude, me and Scott were doing it all the time. You got to get the like really long.
So
It
they
was
would
great.
just go back and forth, just saying the same Mexican restaurant back to each other from the back seat to the front seat.
It's awesome.
And then someone made the point, I think, Timon, maybe you brought up, you're like, or no, TJ was like, dude, it sounds like those those noise makers do the sound.
Like the ow, ow.
Yeah.
So then they iterate on El Taco Guaro, and so then they start doing it the noisemaker way.
Let's hear it.
El Taco Gado.
It was pretty funny, but it was just them
great.
two contributing.
It was
Like
so funny.
no one else is contributing.
No
It's
one
just-
else was in on it?
Just them going back and forth. And then they would move on from that, and then they would both just go Donald Trump at each other.
Yep.
They would have a Trump off in the car for this 15-minute ride home, and that was actually pretty entertaining too. But yeah, you
Like
would've
what
loved
time?
it.
Give us a little preview.
A lot of people are saying our impressions are annoying, but they're great. I think that we're gonna win this tournament, and it was just going on and on. Yeah.
Everything.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be on your side, Jake. I hate to admit it. I think I would be part of the El Taco crew
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, it was
because
great.
there's two different
It was so
there's
fun.
two different ways to be funny. There's the way where it's just like boom, first time you say it, that's hilarious, good job. And then there's another way where you just wear them down. And sometimes, like if you do it well enough and enough times, but not too many times, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You can definitely go too far in too short of a time, or just too far in general.
I
and
feel
it's
like me and Scott had a great balance. I
I think if you just bring
Yeah.
it up every once in a while and like
Yeah.
funny moments where people are already kind of happy, and then you just throw that on top.
like it hadn't been said in a while. And like Scott and TJ are coming off the court. Like I'm filming. They just won like one of their matches. I mean, Scott both just in sync.
It's like how Hawaiians use aloha.
Yeah.
They would use it for anything. Hey, El Taco Guaro.
Well, have I told you about that's what Scott and I did this in high school with the
well
word
said.
quarterback.
Yeah.
And the fun thing is, you kind of switch it up. You can't
Yeah,
just
yeah.
always do the exact same thing. You can go slower, you can go faster, you can go high pitch, low pitch. But yeah, for whatever reason, like a lot of guys in my high school, for whatever reason, were like, "What's up, quarterback? What up, quarterback?" And then of course, it changed, Coda Bo, Coda, what up, Coda Joe? And so, I mean, to this day, like Scott and another one of my friends, Logan, like I'll like send them voicemail and just be like, Coda Joe. And it makes no sense at all to anybody else, but it's funny to us.
One thing Scott does really well is he is not afraid to send a 4-second voice memo.
Yes.
That's a Scott staple. And especially if you have a bad typo that like is spelled in a funny way, Scott will then give you how that word is meant to be said. I feel like I did it recently. Instead of saying afternoon, I said like aftergoo. Yeah. And then of course I type that out and I go, that's rough. 3 seconds later, text from Scott, this aftergoo.
I feel like Scott was always and still is probably the best like voice. Like he was always the funniest with like funny voices.
Yeah.
Like
it's
growing
great.
up, I thought he was always so like that makes me happy that you guys are going back and forth on that.
Dumb Mexican restaurant that we never went to.
Yeah, right.
No one, we decided on a different one.
Hey, free publicity for them though. If you're in the Palm Springs area,
Yep.
go to what's it called?
Taco Elgado.
What is the second word?
It's like El and then Taco Elgado. Taco Elgado.
Elgado.
Taco Elgado.
Taco Elgado.
I think there's an L in there.
Okay.
Taco Elgado.
Okay.
I don't know. We could be saying it wrong all the time, but I don't care.
Oh, that's amazing, dude. Yeah.
That was a fun part of the trip. Yeah, it just made a lot of memories.
All right. Jake, I have something to announce.
Go ahead.
The announcement is this. I have been toying with it for a while. I'm still on the beginner circuit of this, but I want to officially announce that I am classifying myself as I'm reclassifying myself as a coffee snob.
Okay.
I'm there.
Snob it up.
I am a beginner coffee snob.
Okay.
Okay. I've cared enough about coffee for enough time and how it tastes that I think, like, the other day I was at a coffee shop and I literally was like, hey, I've done this twice actually in the last month. Hey, I don't like the way this tastes. Can I get something else? And I would have never done that before. I would have been like, whatever, it's coffee with just put a bunch of cream and sugar in it. It's all going to taste fine. And now I'm starting to be like, no, there's good and there's bad coffee.
So you let them know.
I let them know.
Stage one of snob.
I said, excuse me, you said this is dark roast. It tastes like toilet. Can I get something else? I've never had that problem with MainStreetRoasters.com though.
Main Street Roasters.
Correct.
Is where you need to be getting all your coffee.
Yes.
Because it's consistent.
Yes.
Good. I'm drinking it all the time now.
Yes. It's awesome.
It's just great.
Do you know what blend you're doing? Or what?
I think it's the one that we gave away at the Ghostrunners event.
Okay. Oh, the ghost, like the getaway?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think that's the Miller blend maybe.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it. I was like, it's not quite house blend, but it's something like that.
Yeah, I think it's either the Miller or the Main. I don't think it's Main Street. But yeah, one of their classics.
Yeah, one of the classics.
Yeah, dude. I've just been enjoying coffee right now. I've been grinding my own beans. I got this new thing called a mocha pot. I'll talk about that more later. But anyway, I'll just say the main difference in good coffee and bad coffee, I believe, is the beans. And so, therefore, if you get your coffee from Main Street Roasters from a fellow coffee snob, you will enjoy it.
Snob approved.
Snob approved. So MainStreetRoasters.com, promo code GRKC. We love them. You'll love them too. You get 10% off with that promo code GRKC at MainStreetRoasters.com. So you played in the tournament.
Yeah, we were there all week. There Monday to Monday. I only played one day though.
You did clinics?
Yeah, we did some clinics. That was where we sent Scott, Isaac, and TJ to do the clinics, and then me and Timon were either filming or editing or getting content stuff done. I would say the boys learned their lesson a little bit on clinics, especially like doing a clinic in the desert, for 6 hours a day, 2 days in a row.
They were little beats afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott requested a bucket hat 2 hours in. Never heard the man, could someone please bring me a bucket hat? Which I was like, oh, that's not good. It's not going well.
A bucket hat.
No, I think the guys, I mean, we've already gotten reviews back. Everyone who came, I mean, they were like, I got so much better. I had so much fun. I mean, like, amazing reviews. But I think it was just like, all right, now we know. That was a lot. That was a lot to ask. We're never doing it out in the sun that much again.
Was each person being clinicized?
Yes.
Each person in training was not there for 6 hours, correct? Or were they also there for 6 hours?
I think there was one woman who bought all 4 3-hour sessions.
I see.
She was
so it's
there.
like they were 3 hours.
Yep, yeah, 4 total sessions.
Got it.
But yeah, most people just did 1.
Yeah.
There were a couple people who did 2, and
cool.
Yeah, one who did 4.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scott, Isaac, TJ were out there the whole time. Yeah, it was just fun. I feel like for most of the week, I was always getting amazing text. I was never there for what made the text amazing, but I was at least on the receiving end of it. One was like Isaac. I think I'm checking in. How's clinic day 2? You know, how we doing, boys? Isaac, not good. What's it called? The not ringworm, the parasite's back or something like that. He's like, parasite's cooking in here. And I go, what's the bathroom situation? Not good. Oh, no. He goes, porta potty. Oh, porta potty in the desert. Oh, porta potty in the desert with a parasite. Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Oh, that's just thick, dude. That's just thick.
Oh, that's heavy.
Oh,
not a lot of air flowing. And to take it just one little step further, Isaac's in there for who knows how long, battling, fighting.
Yeah. Bleeding.
He gets done, and out of a movie, our friend Kyle's ex-girlfriend is waiting to go in there after him.
No.
Ba-boom! Got her! So, That'll teach her to break my friend's heart. Because Isaac was live texting me like, dude, this is miserable. This sucks. Oh, God, someone's knocking on the door. And then come to find out Scott's on the outside being like, dude, that's Kyle's ex-girlfriend.
Knowing Scott, dude, Scott has like a terrible filter sometimes. I could see him like literally going up to that girl and be like, hey, FYI, that's my friend in there. He's been in there for 30 minutes. He's got terrible, like.
And we know Kyle, FYI.
Yeah, yeah. And by the way, we know who you are. Yeah, we're friends with Kyle and he's told us everything about you. So that's wild.
So that was fun.
So did she go in?
As far as I know, yeah. I think she entered. Not to be seen again.
Do you try to intentionally time when you're going number 2 in public? I try to intentionally time not coming out at the same time somebody else is out there.
Yeah, definitely of like a normal bathroom.
But
yeah.
if I know somebody's in the urinal, I'm not hustling out to wash my hands with that person.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know why. Why? Like it's like they know what I'm doing in there, but at the same time,
we're public figures. I can't be seen pooping.
He poops too. Yeah, do you feel that though? Like there's some people that are just
100%.
like not a care in the world.
I'll get out whenever.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing in there, of course. But it's like for whatever reason, I'll stay in there plenty longer until I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how can that apply to a porta potty? Because once they're there, where are they going to go?
Porta potty stuff. I guess I don't know how busy this tournament. It sounds like it was a pretty huge tournament, but like
This was just the clinic. This is like a small gathering.
yeah, I don't. So you don't wait right in front of it. You give them their. That's the common courtesy on
that's
the other
true.
side.
Yeah.
Like go sit on the bench or something next, like in eyesight of the.
Yeah. Go buy an air freshener and come back.
Yeah,
Right.
you don't want the person that was just in there to know that you're going next. You want them to like walk away. Then you're like, okay, now's my chance.
Yeah, and I don't want to know who's in there before me, honestly.
And I want to walk away like okay, just check in, and then walk away loudly so they know like, all right, I've got my space. I don't want to
Also,
stress
don't
them out.
knock. Don't knock.
If it's closed, it's locked.
Yeah, there's a color coded thing on there even.
Yeah, it's very simple.
Yeah, there's got to be etiquette involved.
Yep.
So that's funny.
I will say at the actual
funny.
tournament, I did get recognized at the urinal. Not my favorite way of doing it.
No.
But, you know, these pickleball tournaments, everyone knows
Oh,
Friday,
at that,
so
like,
it's fine.
the urinal and the 5-banger thing.
What word did you say?
So the like trailer of bathrooms is called a 5-banger.
Trailer of bathrooms makes sense.
Okay.
Safe search on 5-banger. I don't even know if I should.
Who told you this?
It's like on film sets.
Wow,
like-
I've never heard it called that.
For like a remote location, if there's not like a bathroom nearby, they will like
a trailer of bathrooms.
drive in a 5-banger.
This is not, I'm just going to let you know, just for future reference, it's not a common term.
Really?
I think there's a lot of different things that, like, a 5-banger, yeah, on Jim and I at least, there could be tactical gear, fishing rod holder, flashbang pouch, automotive sling. I have heard that, like, if it's like a 4-cylinder car, it's a 4-banger or whatever.
Yeah, the number 1 at Five Guys menu.
A dabbing
burger.
or smoking equipment, a high 5 e-nail banger, music slang, a banger. Revolver accessory. Timon, come on.
Okay. Interesting. A banger is like a production trailer. I don't think that a 5-banger is a common word at all. But a 5-banger might have been like if there's 5
That one's
bathrooms.
got 5
in it,
bathrooms?
Or 5 like rooms for the actors or something like that. Yeah, I don't know.
We all learned a little something.
Yes, we did.
I
Timon.
learned that's more of a film set thing. And you guys learned what a 5-banger is.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all learned.
And that no one really calls it that.
Those trailers aren't too bad, though.
Yeah.
You ever gone to the bathroom in a 5-banger?
Only at when I went and watched you play pickleball one time at which one? Whatever
here
that
in
one
Kansas
is.
City, they have one?
143rd or whatever that is.
Elite.
Thank you. Yeah, they had one there for the tournament one time.
I
Definitely
only
an
went
upgrade over the
I
porta
only-
potty.
I only
Yeah.
went once. And it was like I had to poop and I went and I like finally sat down. I was like, there's a break, and then I sit down like to go and I get a text, court 18. And I'm like, that means I have to go set up a camera. So I was like, I could just I don't know. I just like basically just like did my business, kind of stopped halfway through
Did you?
to get the camera set up. Then I just like
2.5
got the
banger.
camera set up, went
Yeah.
back and finished the job.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Oh, I don't know if I would have gone half and half. That's tough. Good for you.
It wasn't it was fine. I was doing my job. I didn't want to miss it.
All right. Well, while we're on this topic, I have a story.
Great.
All right.
Thank
I
you.
didn't even know if I was going to say this story on the podcast.
But we're just guys talking here.
But here we are. So been trying to do my dad's streaks, trying to be healthier, trying to do walking every day, trying to eat better, trying to drink a gallon of water, trying to spend more time with my kids, trying to get good sleep, like all these different things. Read my Bible every day. What's the other one? Maybe that's it. And so, because of that, I've just been drinking a lot of water. Obviously, the more water you drink, I'm trying to drink a gallon of water every day. And what I do most of the time is I'm not like craving water. I wish I were. And so I kind of have to force myself to drink water. So like when I wake up in the morning, I drink one of these 32 ounce things.
Good for you.
And then like I fill it up and then I'm like, I should drink more water. So I just chug another one. So I never like, I'm not like, this is honestly like the slowest I drink water on the podcast.
I see.
It's kinda healthy. But so often the urge to go to the bathroom comes in waves. And I think I've talked about it before where like if I have to go, like I go once and then all of a sudden I have to go again in like 20 minutes. But like I can hold it for 3 hours and then all of a sudden once you break the seal, it's like time to go. So I'd already gone on my walk that day. I was doing good, but I had some extra time in the afternoon and I was like, I could use some good old time to think. So I was like, I'm going to go on a walk again. I'm going to do a little afternoon walk. And I went to that park down the street on like 55th,
Yeah.
And they have like a nice little walking trail there. So I walked around the trail once, like around the park, and I was like, this is fine, but maybe I'll just go to the neighborhood and just like walk around the neighborhood. I shouldn't have done that because what happened was I was probably a mile away from my truck at this point, and I just got the urge to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
And I was like, I can hold it. That's fine. Whatever. It's not that bad. I just went to the bathroom. Like right before I got to the park, I went to the bathroom wherever I was. And I was like, I'll be fine. So I'm walking around and then it's just mind over matter at that point. And my mind is done. It's over. It's just like, I have to pee so bad. And so I'm like, maybe I should run. And so I try to run.
Yeah.
Terrible idea.
Okay.
Because I mean, the belly is just like pushing down. It just feels like I'm just getting pushed down.
Run in reverse.
And so then I just start scouting out spots.
Yep.
I'm like, okay. And it's like, I mean, I'm in like a nice, quiet neighborhood. I'm like, well,
What are your options?
they have like one of those little like half brick walls where they put their, trash can. But I'm like, if someone comes out, I'm arrested. Like it's over. Also, like if someone's looking out their window and they see me peeing next to their trash can,
It's over.
it's over. And so I'm like,
I mean, you're a public figure. They're going to recognize you immediately.
Yeah. Know who you are.
and so I'm walking
There
through
goes
this
your
neighborhood,
career.
and then all of a sudden I'm like, it's not a huge downhill, but it's enough of a downhill to feel like I'm like, just like holding it in every step. And finally I just said to myself, I was like, I think you just got to pee. I think you just got to pee your pants.
What?
I was like, I don't think there's a better option. I'm still probably 15 minutes away from my car.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I'm like, I think I got to pee my pants.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. But what I did do is I found a house that had a relatively large evergreen tree, tried to get around it, but I was in like the side yard. I wasn't even like backyard, but I was like, I don't think very many people would see this. And I went right there.
Yep.
I went right there and I pretended like I was kind of looking up, like checking out the tree and just pure, clear water basically coming out of me.
I bet that felt good.
It was great, dude. And then I got back to my truck and I had to go to the bathroom again. Like it was like, I still have to go.
Wow. I like that.
I've only told 2 people and now I've told 500,000.
Can we see on Google Street View? Can you find it?
Oh, I don't know if I can
I want to
retrace
see
my
this
steps.
tree. I really want to get an idea of like how visible you were.
Yeah, that's tough.
Looking up at the tree. Huh?
I love that at one point you did make the decision. I'm just going to have to.
It was
Yeah.
because it felt like it's.
Yeah. There
I
wasn't,
wanted to so bad. I wanted to pee so bad. I was just like,
there wasn't a place with privacy enough. So you're like, this is my only option.
There was no option. There was no like. And obviously, like if you go into somebody's backyard, that's even more invasive on their property. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wrong no matter what.
'Cause
but
if
it
you're
was just like,
caught-
it's an emergency.
If you're caught peeing, it's still not quite as bad as caught peeing also on someone's property in their backyard.
Right.
Feels
Like that
worse.
seems like you're intentionally going to that person's house. Yeah.
Sending a message.
And these days, dude, I think back in the day, even like 10 years ago, I wouldn't be as nervous because I'm like, everyone's at work. everyone's working from home these days. You can't tell who's here, who's not.
Yep.
So I was just like, I think I'm okay here. But even if I'm not, I'm just gonna be like, listen, here's the deal. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be healthier.
Not a perv
okay?
ball.
Yeah. Oh, I have no idea how to find this, but I know the neighborhood, so I can try to at least find that. Let's see. It was something.
That would be. I mean, that is a tough spot to be in.
It
Gotta go to
was.
the bathroom, and you're just in a neighborhood.
It was. It was like, what am I supposed to do right now?
If you're gonna keep drinking this much water, you need to be on house arrest. Where you're like, I can't get too far away from home. It could strike at any point.
It might be this house. Let's see. Nah, I don't know. Oh, some people on Google Earth have like blurred out. Have you seen that? Like,
Yeah, I don't know who you talked to about that.
yeah, really. I think it might be that house. Anyway, I don't know. It was wild though.
I'm glad you got the job done.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I needed to. I had to. There was no other option. You guys ever had those times where, like, the way I was talking about it, and I said, I think I just have to pee. Timon agreed quickly. So it makes me think that
I mean,
maybe Timon's peed his pants before. Yep, I know. Yep.
Yes, fully relate. Oh, you also decided to pee your pants? Great. What was I going to say? I just definitely relate to like, you drink a lot of water quickly and then like, you don't just one and done pee it all out. Like
Right.
You start the cycle, then you have to go a couple more times. Been there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess while we're talking about this,
Yeah, please.
Everyone, your turn. Your turn.
there was like this just came back to me. There was like a a similar situation where in Mississippi filming the movie, I had to pee. We were at this abandoned mall where it's like they don't really have bathrooms. Five Banger was too far away.
Dang it.
So we just went outside. There's a pretty secluded area where it was like behind a bunch of stuff. Great, just perfect peeing spot. So I'm peeing and I think I hear someone coming. So I like try to like get done really. I freak out, try to get done really fast.
Panic pinch.
Panic, yeah, and then like I'm like freaking out. I'm definitely not quite done when I pull my pants up, and I'm like, I spent the rest of the day with a little too many drips of pee in my pants for sure, and it was too bad.
Like,
It was like, like sometimes there's a little dribble, but this is much
like,
more.
This is like a little vial, like in there.
Yep, like a man. I hope it doesn't start smelling.
Hope there's not a dog around. He's gonna start sniffing at it.
Thank you for sharing, Timon. That's good.
Of course.
I'm sure I've shared this years ago on the podcast because this is just a very memorable part of like my upbringing. But I remember like being told by like maybe it was the upperclassmen or maybe guys older than me or even just guys my own age, just like, you know, once you start getting in middle school and you're in urinals and whatnot for the first time, there's a lot of just like insecurity or uneasiness, whatever.
Okay.
I remember being told the phrase, if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
Right.
So I was like, yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Copy
Those
that.
are the rules. Yeah, Roger.
But I shake it hard for those 2 times. I'll tell you that.
Did you say yank it or shake it? So I was like, okay, them's the rules.
Yep.
Not going to break the rules.
Don't you dare.
And yeah, from 7th to 9th grade, anytime I peed publicly, I basically just wet myself when I got done. That's not enough shakes. But I didn't want to get caught playing with it. So I'm just like, yep, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And I'm like, gosh, that's at my knee.
Oh, dude.
Gosh, it's all the way down there. Oh, just to avoid the shame.
Yeah, you just have like this massive pool on your jeans, and it's like, hey, but at least I'm not a loser like this guy.
At least I didn't get caught playing with it.
You guys have dry pants? Pervs?
You must be a 3-shaker.
Yeah.
3-shaker or the 5-banger.
I can't find this house. I'm looking, but
Hey,
anyway,
it's all right. Speaking of walks, I learned one of the guys we do Friday with, Andre, learned from him on the last night. We missed you, Timon. Last few nights we had a little.
I missed you guys.
We had a little taco night the last night. Had the string lights going in the backyard. Just a nice little. And we kind of got done eating, and Andre was like, "All right, if anyone wants to join me, going on a fart walk." And I was like, "Oh, I've never heard that word before."
this guy brands his stuff really well.
Yeah, Nickelback Power Hour, fart walk. He's like, "Yeah, me and my girlfriend, we pretty much every night after dinner, we just go on fart walks. It's like, I kind of like that. It's a nice name for it.
So he tries to fart.
Yeah, they just got done eating dinner. Yeah, so
they got
walk around.
You're just like, it's allowed.
Yeah,
on
get
this
the
walk.
gas out.
It's encouraged.
Yeah. It's a fart walk.
Nice. I have heard that like, yeah, it's really good to go on walks after you eat, just in general.
That's
Even
what
if it's like 15 minutes.
Yeah, Rachel told me. I forget why now. Digestion or gut health, biome, something.
Sounds right.
Didn't even think about the the gaseous aspect of it. But yeah, I guess it just, it's a 15-minute portion where, hey, it's the purge.
Yes.
Anything goes.
Did you guys
Get it out.
indulge?
I think a couple people joined Andre on a fart walk. I was still eating.
Sure.
But yeah,
Sounds
I like
right.
that. Yeah. Pass it on.
Everyone else is done and Jake's like just getting like situated to eat.
Yeah. Oh, okay, guys.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah. One other thing from my week is I saw a massive turtle at the bottom of your street. Massive
cool.
turtle. Massive. Like it was, I don't know. I think it was, maybe you're still, no, I think you had just left. It was like nasty weather last week. Foggy, rainy,
Really?
just gross. And I remember thinking like, it'd be pretty nice to be in California right now. So it's like kind of hard to see whatever. And I get down to the bottom of our street down there across from like the castle kind of area, but you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I see this turtle and it's like massive. It's like one you see like on the beach in
Like a
Hawaii.
sea turtle.
Yes. Like, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like somebody's going to run this thing over. And you always hear about how turtles are like 100 years old or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think I I'm not an animal guy, but I'm like, I think I got to at least like check this thing out and see. Cause sometimes turtles will just fly or not fly literally, but like they can move pretty quick if you push them.
Yeah.
Like at least get them onto the sidewalk or something. And so it's like raining. I get out of my car. It's not a turtle. It's a Persian looking pillow. It's like a throw pillow. And I was ready to like, save this turtle's life. Like I was like,
You got out in the rain to look at a pillow.
a massive turtle. Like why, like afterwards I was like, why would that size turtle just randomly be so far away from water, first of all? Second of all, in Kansas City, like surely we don't have wild turtles that look like that.
I was very curious. I'm like, I can't wait to hear the end of the story.
I was like, how
a
is it
turtle
from the
that
zoo?
size?
Like I'm talking like a turtle, yeah, like that you would see on Finding like Squirt or what's the other?
Yeah, half the size of
Crunch.
this table.
Sea turtle size.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
You're
is
riding
a
it,
leather
dude.
bag.
It has an
Yeah.
Australian accent.
I'm like, I guess this is my life's calling right now. I'm in this place right now. And
Turtle
so I
man.
need to go help this turtle. And I get out. And yeah, it's like got the frills on the outside. Like it was foggy though. I couldn't
It
see
just
very well.
looks exactly like how a pillow looks.
So I didn't touch that pillow.
I didn't save it.
Turns out the pillow was from the Ming Dynasty. It was that old, preserved.
What if, Timon? All right.
What if? Dude, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's too bad. That's nice you got out in the rain to save the turtle.
Yeah, I've been trying to help people these days, and so far it has not worked for me. Yesterday, I drove past somebody's house. It's been really cold. It's going to be crazy cold in Kansas City this weekend. Drove past somebody's house, and have you ever seen what happens like if someone has like a burst pipe, like a frozen?
Not really.
It's pretty cool, honestly. Like
It's pretty sick.
look up like frozen pipe patio.
Is it
Something
similar
like
to like a frozen waterfall?
Yes, and honestly, maybe that's what I was looking at. But whatever it was, yeah, look up frozen waterfall. Frozen waterfall.
Oh, now that I have seen.
It was basically I drove past this person's house and their whole backyard was like this ice rink. And like, but like there was like a pretty solid like icicle, pipe or whatever coming down from like their hose spigot. And like it was like solid ice on their deck and on their patio. And I'm like, maybe these people are old. Maybe they don't know about this.
Yeah.
And so I turned my truck around, like made sure I was like not just seeing something. And then I like went and like rang their doorbell like 5 times. No one ever answered. So I just left.
Went and took a pee in their backyard.
So
Tried to get some of that ice
now,
melted.
it's now yellow waterfall. But anyway, I was trying to do the right thing. I was trying to help out.
Ringing doorbells, saving pillows.
I wonder if there's out of town or
Dang.
maybe it is just like truly a waterfall, but it was like the whole backyard. I mean, it was at least this large of a room, like worth of ice all over the ground.
That's cool.
It was really cool looking, but
Yeah.
also it's like, I don't think this is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, you ring their doorbell. Like, hey, can I help you? Like, I love your backyard.
Yeah.
How did you do that? I want to do the same thing with mine. Looks so cool.
It did look pretty cool. It does. Yeah. Just looked up frozen waterfall and it does kind of look like that. But
Wow.
anyway.
Dude, speaking of weather, it's funny, just like a week in Palm Springs, it doesn't take much before, you start getting a little picky with the weather. It's like perfect during the day. And I'm like, I don't know if I love how it gets down to like 55 at night. Like it just gets chilly so quickly. Like as soon as the sun sets, you need a light jacket. And I don't know, that's kind of annoying. And then you get back, I landed in Kid City, it was 11 degrees. And I was just sitting in my car, I was just mad.
It's like, why?
Oh, it's cold. I hate this.
Dude.
Every bone is cold. I hate this. I was so annoyed at being 55.
It's all relative, man. It's all relative.
Yeah.
Catherine yesterday, it was 44 degrees, sunny. She had the windows open.
I was going to say, I drove with the windows down yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, 47? Sure.
44 degrees, windows were open, kids were running around outside barefoot. I was like, what is happening? I understand it's not that cold out here, but like, I was like, okay, if the windows are open, we're cranking the heat down to 60 degrees. You're not just getting both ways here.
Yeah, windows open in the house feels like that's going to not be a good long-term play. Because now when you're done playing, you're like, well, it's pretty cold in our house.
Yeah, it's like 56 degrees in here. Yeah. So.
Good breeze, though.
I think it was just like getting good airflow going, getting the germs out, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So. Anyway, but I was proud of my kids. It was nice.
They're getting after it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, go pee on that tree, guys. Look up at it. Make sure you're looking at it. Have you guys seen everything? I mean, by the time this comes out, I think America's in the thick of it. But like this storm is like half of the United States. The radar is kind of crazy.
I've not heard of this.
I for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, for real.
I feel like it's like the talk right now.
It's like a 10 banger.
It's at least a 10 banger.
The Richter storm.
I got ID'd one time when I had a Celsius, but not a 10 banger. Bang energy.
Nice.
I tried. What was I gonna say? I haven't seen like the map of like how many people are affected, but I have heard Minnesota is supposed to be like negative 55 degrees.
Oh, it's like the day after tomorrow.
I was like, that's Antarctica, right?
Yeah. How can that be in our country? We're not even that north.
Yeah, we're free here.
Wait, yeah, what's going on in Canada then? Or
Dead.
Seriously. All people are going to die in Canada.
I don't know. It's crazy though. So.
Yeah, I've just like seen maps and it's just like, green is like some rain and snow. And then like, it's just like most of the Midwest and East United States is like the deepest purple as far as like snow, cold, everything.
Shoot.
I think it's one of the biggest winter storms ever.
Wow.
As far as like covering like 2/3 of the US.
That's so interesting.
I know.
Not to make it all about me, but great timing. I put my house back up on the market today, which is great until there's, 3 days in a row where no one's going to come see it because it's negative 18 degrees outside.
Well, yesterday was 47.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yesterday when I didn't have it up.
Okay, house back on mark.
House back on the market.
Very exciting.
9222 Belinda Road.
Get it while you can.
Get it while you can. It's market's hot, but it's freezing outside.
Not going to be here long.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so how are we feeling about that?
I'm always optimistic at first. It's
Yeah.
easy to be optimistic at the beginning. Like, so I'm using a different. I was using my friend Tate, and Tate's like a house flipper that's a real estate agent on the side. And now I have another friend, Delaney. We know Delaney. I'm using Delaney now, who's like a real estate agent. And so he's done things and like thought through things way differently than Tate. And so hopefully that will help us. Like we did like this, we call it like a pre-inspection where I paid this guy to like come and inspect the house beforehand, say, here are all the things wrong with it. And so we're like, all right, let's just fix all those things.
Well, that's kind of nice, I guess.
And so then somebody can come and see like, okay, here are the issues with the house. They fixed these issues. The other issues aren't that big of a deal. So really there's no issues with this thing.
I think that would move the needle a lot if you're a potential buyer. Like, oh, it's been pre-inspected. Not only I know exactly what I'm getting myself into, but I know what's been fixed. And
Yes.
They seem like good people. They're already fixing stuff for me.
Right. Like we had a roof inspection and this guy's like, yeah, it'll need this and this and this. We're like, okay, let's fix those things. Okay. Now you have a certification that the roof is good. Like
Put that in the Zillow description. Brand new roof.
I didn't say brand new roof.
Brand new roof inspection.
Roof inspection. Yeah.
Your chimney connected?
Yeah, had the chimney inspected and have a thing for that.
Okay, because that's one thing that will slip through the cracks. I've heard. Even if you get it inspected and hire a chimney sweep to come and look at your house, they can both miss it.
That's crazy that the chimney sweep missed it.
Yeah, felt like I was doing my due dill. Guess not.
Yeah, I was actually one of my friends at church. Did you meet him? No, you weren't at the bonfire at my house, but like he's a chimney sweep, and we were talking about your house the other day. I was like, yeah, crazy.
My you ever heard of that?
He didn't seem crazy surprised, but also he's like, that seems dangerous. Like, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Hey, Cozy Earth is a sponsor of today's episode, and I want to talk about them. Let's just say, just a quick, what's it called? Hypothetical for you. You and 7 of your buddies go to this Airbnb that sleeps 6 in Palm Springs. You go to sleep after being very generous and giving away your sheets to other people.
I can imagine it.
And all of a sudden you're like, oh, bummer. I don't have any sheets for myself. I'll just use a weighted pillow as my blanket. It's not going to fill up my whole body, but it'll fill up the most important parts. That's a problem. Until you realize, oh, I'm draped head to toe in Cozy Earth. I could put Cozy Earth socks on. I could put Cozy Earth pants on. I could put Cozy Earth shirt on. I could even order a Cozy Earth blanket, bed sheets, everything you want right there. Covers, mattress, duvet, any kind of thing. And then you can wake up and you can take a shower and you can put on a Cozy Earth towel around your waist in the most important parts.
Go out and live my day.
Live your day. And
in
then
a
you
towel.
Or you can put on Cozy Earth joggers.
Oh, I could do that
or
too.
you can put on Cozy Earth sweatpants.
I would keep the towel on and put the
sweatshirt.
joggers over it.
Yes, I don't think they sell underwear. I don't know for sure.
Towel underneath. I do notice it when I'm traveling though. The sheets specifically, they don't regulate like Cozy Earth does. Like I wake up hot, I wake up cold. Like even if I do have adequate blankets and whatnot.
It is funny how like it's one of those things that once you get used to it, you just love it, but you don't appreciate it as much. And then you go away from it and then you come back and you're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That could be you.
That could be you if you go to cozyearth.com/ghostrunners today.
Promo code is GRKC. It's going to give you 20% off site-wide.
Yes.
They got a whole flurry of things. So check it out. It's a great site. So many good products. We wear it all the time. I'm wearing a Cozy Earth hoodie. Why haven't I?
No way.
I talked about that yet.
They even have these. I'm just looking at random stuff. They have puffy sheep slides. They have like these slides for girls.
Might have to check that out.
Rachel, that is Rachel adjacent for sure.
How many male colored ones?
They have puffy sheep slippers as well. Try to say that 5 times fast, but all I have to say, they got all sorts of stuff. They even have skincare. They have home decor. Whatever you are looking for, Cozy Earth has it. So go to cozyearth.com/ghostrunners. Use our promo code GRKC for 20% off. You will not regret it. We love Cozy Earth, and they're awesome, and they're a huge supporter of the podcast. So check them out. Chimneys are scary.
I mean, having a fire in your home is kind of one of those things that like we get used to. It's almost like having a dog in your home. It's like, this is kind of a wild animal. I mean, it's not anymore, but it is kind of funny that we're just like, let's let these barn animals in. Let's just sleep with them.
We
get so used to it, but like having a fire in your home is hilarious.
It's awesome.
And having miniature versions of a fire, calling it a candle.
Yep.
Or a stove. Or a heater. Before you left, did you see there was a fire down the street from us? You hear about that? Saturday morning. Like house fire. Not like anything crazy, but like, yeah, right down the street, like on Monrovia. Down here. Yeah, there was like 4 houses down from us. There was one. And
wow.
Yeah. They're not living there right now. They're like having to like, it's like inhabitable.
Dang. That is sad. What do you do? I didn't know anyone like super personally, but like had acquaintances who were like part of like the Palisades, like California fire and all that stuff. It's like, what do you do if everything burns down?
Yeah.
You have a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a car and insurance claims.
No, insurance. They don't even insure it anymore, right?
What do you mean?
I think like, I don't know. I don't know that much. This is one of those times where I like put my hands up. I'm sorry if I'm wrong about this, but I think some of the insurance like didn't didn't cover it.
Oh, like in California?
Yeah. And now you can't get your house insured.
Gosh.
From fire in California.
Why live there?
I would move out if I were you guys and we can move in. Why live there? It's like cold at night, 55 degrees.
Yeah, why live there? No fire insurance, cold at night? I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hot or cold? Make up your mind.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Mountains, beach. Ugh,
Both?
Nah.
Choose one. Jeez.
come on. Get off your high horse.
Dude, Monday of the tournament, I won't get into all the nitty gritty, but it ended up being a very, very stressful day just due to, whatever pickleball stuff, paddle certification, yada, yada. And so we're just like scrambling. It's a very hectic day. And while that's happening, TJ, who's, he's more of a sponsored player, not really like in the inner workings of Friday. So he is just like taking this time to like, we're in California time. So he is like FaceTiming his family and his young son and like, all right, I miss you, buddy. Night, night. Love you. And I would tell Timon, amidst the chaos, I'm like, film everything. This will be like a video someday. And we're like stressing or whatever. But, then Timon is penning back and forth of like TJ being like, love you, buddy, to then like us freaking out. So it's like already kind of funny. But then on top of that, I'm like pointing at TJ, I'm like, that is so annoying. This guy just like, can you have
Recognize read the
moment,
room.
dude. We're
bro.
stressed.
Have some respect for the situation. Like, just are you part of the team or not?
I'm stressed about my carbon fiber pickleball paddle, dude. Do that somewhere else. But probably won't upload that. I don't know if I feel like that's just not worth people losing that in translation. But yeah. That's so annoying. Hang up with your family.
Hey, dude, just get some rage bait in there, though, and just get some engagement.
A lot of people like to do that.
Yeah.
That word is big right now. I'll just post like a normal video. Is this rage bait? What? No.
It's just me being a bad person, I guess. You don't like it.
Whoops. No. I was trying to be funny.
I was trying to.
No.
This is my attempt at humor.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Dude.
Not rage bait, though, I guess. What else do I talk about? Saw a guy at the airport a couple days ago. He had his small dog in a bag. He's going through security, and he gets talking. He almost forgets to take his dog out of the bag before, like, the dog's like in the X-ray machine.
Hey. Sorry on that.
That was just a great, just like 5-second moment. Like, I wish someone else was around. That was funny. That guy just sent his dog through the massive X-ray machine almost.
All of a sudden, the dog comes out the other side. What would he look like?
It can speak English now.
What was that?
That was weird.
Yeah. Whoa. Not bad.
Woof.
Yeah.
That was fun. I had the genius idea to, hey, Palm Springs is not an easy airport to get in and out of. No direct flights. But Rachel had flown out there for the weekend, and she didn't have school on Monday because MLK Day. I'm like, let's enjoy the extra day out here. I was like, why don't we? Here's what we're going to do. It's actually cheaper and quicker to take a direct flight from LAX to Kansas City. So even if we just have to, we will Uber all the way to LA and then take the direct flight. We could change it. That's still, yes.
Well, how far
I'm
is
a
that?
genius.
Yeah.
It's like 2 hours into LA,
Wow.
but then you get a direct flight. So like, no, because all the layovers, it was like 3-hour layover plus the, whatever.
Okay.
Didn't feel like a genius when we got in I even paid like $20 extra to take an Uber Comfort. You're familiar with Uber Comfort. Typically, they're a little nicer cars, but what I like about Uber Comfort is that you can select two things to give you preferences. Temperature, so I go warm. Me and Rachel like that. And also, it says conversation preference. This is mood-based. Maybe if I'm feeling a little chipper, I say, talk it up, baby, chat me up. For this, it's like, I said quiet preferred. A woman shows up, and two things stick out right away. One, she's got bright blue bedazzled cowboy boots on.
Okay.
Second thing is it's some sort of Kia electric vehicle. Okay. And so
Comfort.
She talked our ear off for that entire first hour of the drive, just talking about, anything and everything. But unfortunately, she kept having to pull over because she's like, this car is not good driving through the mountains. They say best thing is just to pull over, turn it off, and back on again. So we did that.
No way.
About 3 times on the freeway, just like the Los Angeles freeway. Just, the car's shaking while our car is just off, sitting off. She's like, you just got to turn these things off and back on again. I let her do that 3 times, and then I said, I think we're good here. I think that's good. Can you just drop us off, like,
really
anywhere?
Really?
Yeah.
And you got
so
out
I just
and
had her
got
drop
a
us
new Uber?
off. Yeah, dude, it was like stressful and felt dangerous. I was like, her car is not gonna make it. I don't know what this is, but it's like it's not working.
Was it a tiny car or was it?
It was
pretty
like
large?
midsize. Yeah, some midsize EV.
Scott is not here for the Kia slander. I know that right now.
Well, yeah, a lot of electric cars have some catching up to do.
Scott's gonna be like, listen, she probably just wasn't driving it right. Dude.
So that was
That's
sketchy.
weird.
And then on top of it, she made a couple of like funny comments. She was like a woman in her 50s, and I don't think she meant anything bad by it, but she sure did love complimenting Rachel's body. She said a few different things about it. Just like,
Okay.
I'm carrying doing a lot of the heavy lifting conversationally early on in this conversation. Now, who's this pretty lady back here? Is this your wife? Like, she can't speak English.
Yeah.
Yes, this is my wife. Rachel's like, yeah, we're
Yes,
married.
I am married to him.
Met him at Del Taco Car. And she continues to talk to me about Rachel. Well, I don't know where you found her, but she sure looks fit and active. Yeah, because we've been talking about pickleball earlier, I guess, And then when we do get out and get dropped off, she's like watching Rachel walk around. How old are you? 21? Rachel's like, I actually just turned 29. With that rocking body? Like, is this my fantasy? Do I need to step in real quick?
Would you punch a woman? Honestly. Like, how far are you willing to go for your wife?
I grabbed her collar. One more of those. I've had it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
But yeah, that whole drive home, I was like, I'm not the genius I thought I was. This is a little too difficult. I thought it
I
would
should have
be
hooked
easy.
up with my guy Steven. Ubered me to LA.
Oh, I forgot you did that.
Little Toyota. I think I like Corolla or Camry or something like that.
Steven
Older
was nice.
car. He was nice. Super chill. Went through the drive-thru at Jack in the Box. I got something. It's great.
Did you tell him to do that, or he was like, "Hey,
No, he's like, is it okay? Like, is it okay if I get breakfast or whatever? I was like, sure.
oh, please,
Yeah, it was great.
that is nice."
Yeah.
I genuinely have no idea how much does it cost for a 2-hour Uber ride?
Take a guess.
Okay.
I'm guessing yours was a little more than mine.
Yeah.
Probably because comfort.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be in my head. Obviously, I'm sure it's a little bit cheaper the farther you go.
I think my ride was 2.5 hours. If that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to ruin the game. I think my one's like $249.47.
Oh, before you guess, let me tell you my number.
I am gonna guess. My thought was like $300. Is that crazy? I mean, because I feel like a normal. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't Uber very often, but like in Kansas City, if I go from here to the airport, it'd probably be $30,
Yeah.
give or take. So I'm like, okay, that's.
So
I don't know. Maybe
I did pick the cheapest option. If that.
okay.
So it was less than that.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Maybe $200.
Mine was $175.
Really?
Or
For 2 hours?
After, it was like I probably paid like $185 or $190 or something like that at the end of it all.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like kind of great because at first I was like, so I had the pickleball tournament that I had already planned. Like I was going to a church weekend in LA, like I did a year ago, and so I was like, I was gonna fly from Palm Springs to LA, but then I was like, Uber is faster, cheaper, easier. It's like I'll do that.
You did
Steven
the
was
old
great.
gate CURB.
I did.
CURB.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun.
Is that how much yours was?
Yeah, mine was like a little over $200.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just assume for that long of a trip it'd be more expensive. Obviously,
Yeah, I think up like the options. There's like the more luxury one. I think the top
Yeah.
I saw was maybe $800 or something like that for like a.
yeah.
I don't know what all they're doing
Uber
in
Black
there,
or
but
whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
I don't know what. Yeah. I
They'll
don't know what,
shave your face.
I don't know what. Yeah.
In your-
Someone's.
Okay.
Last thing I'll say, just because we talked about my fighting fantasy, Gunnar texted me, who listens to the podcast, and he said, I've never resonated more with something than your fantasy.
Gunner's ready to touch anybody at any time.
Gunnar's fantasy is a bit different than mine. I guess his is not about standing up for his wife. He said, I was having that fantasy once I started. Yeah, you never really know how to like say these things in Gunnar text, actually. Was having this fantasy.
What did he spell right and wrong, by the way?
Everything looks spelled correctly, actually. So I think he's saying that, eventually he talks about Todd Haley, and that's spelled wrong. When Gunnar started wrestling in high school, he started having the fantasy, picturing himself making the Kansas City Star newspaper, and they would say, teenager stops robbery and chokes out villain. And then he said that was right before Todd Haley was fired by the Chiefs. I think just to give me a time of like when that was happening. I don't know. But I was like, dude, that's great. I said occasionally a bad guy will slip in my fantasy as well, but typically it's a pervert hitting on my wife. I was like, I think I need the adrenaline of him doing something to Rachel. If he's just like robbing a bank.
You'd be like, dude. They're FDIC insured, but like, stop doing it. They'll get the money back. But
yeah, I don't have enough adrenaline for just like him committing a crime against someone else. Like, you shouldn't.
Like, don't steal that car. Don't steal that car, dude. Seriously. All right. I'm going to call the cops. Okay. I'm calling the cops. They're going to be here in like 16 minutes.
Yeah, not enough to fight.
Yeah.
I saw a little story yesterday. I don't know if it's true or not, but this guy tried to steal a car like while this couple was like out to dinner or something like that. So he steals their car, realizes, oh my gosh, there's a baby in the back of this car, returns the car back to the restaurant, drops off the baby, and then like scolds the parents for leaving their baby in the car, but then continues to steal the car. That's what the story said. I don't know if that's true. I don't know like how he was able to scold them. But the story was basically like, he's a criminal, not a monster. That's what they were trying to say.
I have a heart, but I also have your car keys. We'll see you later. What?
So you can't leave your baby in a hot car. You won't be able to do that because I'm taking your hot car.
Yeah, what? Yeah, that's...
Wow. Yeah, it's just like some, Facebook story. So who knows if it's true or not. But
you've been reading a lot of these news stories? You updated me on one here locally that wasn't funny, but like right before we recorded.
Mm-hmm. The Facebook algorithm's a funny little beast. It's like I go on there for Ghostrunners and it's like, hey, did you see that Selena Gomez said this to Sydney Sweeney? And now, Tayo Cruz is involved. And you're like, Tayo Cruz, the guy from Dynamite?
Yeah.
Huh.
Really?
What did I do to deserve this content?
I get all sorts of... Facebook is just a random garbage pool of... Like, I don't even really know that much about Seinfeld. And I get so many, like, Seinfeld, like... AI generated like pictures of Seinfeld if they were Gen Z or like, I'm like, what? Why do they think? And maybe in my Facebook bio a long time ago, I said I liked Seinfeld or something. I don't know.
It feels like Facebook is such a wide net of things that they might show you. Like it could be like just a fun fact about, did you know this island is the only island that's above water and underwater? And like, why am I reading this? This is like halfway interesting, but why'd you even feed this to me? And then the next one is like, curious about Martin Scorsese's real last name? You're like, I guess.
It's Johnson.
It's just enough to like, I guess, tick some curiosity, but it's like, none of this is why I'm on here.
Dude, there's a book that I just started reading called Scrolling Ourselves to Death. There's a book that like 40 years ago called Amusing Ourselves to Death. It's crazy. This guy like 40 years ago was like, hey, the TV's really bad. Or like people are going to get addicted to watching TV.
Yep.
And like, it's like, dude, if that guy only knew what was going on now. Anyway, but they talk about the idea of like how we are probably not wired in our brains to like consume news randomly. Like in other words, like we're scrolling through Instagram and I get a Charlie Kirk video where he's fighting this, whatever, verbally like debating this guy. And then the next thing is like a fail video with a dad and a baby. And the next thing is like, sports. And the next thing it's like,
dude, I watched a video talking about this. Like,
really?
You're scrolling emotions is what this guy said. And it's like, we're not supposed to see this emotion, then feel, then laugh, then be sad, then like all in this like, and that's what's addicting apparently. It's like,
that's what makes it like,
like the
insatiable,
because it's like super, it's like super stimulating.
Yeah, you're like maxing out on your emotions every time you're on Instagram.
Nothing about our brains was made to like feel like go from this to this to this to this so fast. That's what I've heard is like part of why it's so addicting because you're scrolling emotions.
I've also learned like, it's like, well, I don't know if it's like fully fleshed out, but I think so like, let's see, basically we don't brain or daydream or like, just like sit and just think anymore very much because of our phones, obviously.
Yeah.
And so like, but I think the science behind why sleep is so good is because it kind of subconsciously does that for us. So that's like part of the reason that we need sleep so much physically is because it literally like helps our brain like, not turn off, but like
chill out.
Yeah. Not like be like inundated with all these different things.
Yeah.
Anyway, but when you said that, like Facebook, you're literally like, you never know. It's Russian roulette. I mean, and that's how all of them are now.
Let's go right now. See what it shows me.
Recently, dude, on YouTube specifically, and don't take this personally, Jake, but I will watch Friday videos on incognito mode because I don't want my
pickleball stuff.
I don't want my whole algorithm to be pickleball stuff. Like, I still want to like support you guys. I still want to know what's going on with you guys, but I don't need Zane Navratil being like, "Did you know that Selkirk just did this crazy deal with these people with Anna Lee Waters? It's crazy times." So,
What's Facebook got?
A lot of winter storm warning stuff right now for Missouri. And then just Sports Center saying Indiana's band playing Lord of the Rings music goes so hard. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Then the very next, this is 3 posts in a row. Three things from pages I don't follow. The next one is from Level Up with Laurel. And it's, pickleball paddle talk with guest Wayne Dollard. Who is that?
yeah.
How is that getting on my feed? It has 0 likes.
Wayne Dollard.
It was posted 2 days ago. It has 0 likes, but it's like at the top of my feed.
You'll love it.
Level up with Yanny.
Nice.
Thanks. Little joke.
Bleacher Report, a paid partnership with Jeep. It's WNBA players telling me how many alarms they set each morning.
Oh, watch that one. You'll love that.
The next, it's just crazy. Just insane.
Yeah. So it's like you never know.
Yeah, I need like the Ghostrunners podcast Facebook group to be its own app. I don't want to have to go through this journey to get there.
There's got to be a way to
like a
do
shortcut
something like that.
widget on your iPhone. There's got to be.
Yeah, you can like technically make like a clickable app for a website or something.
Yeah.
Right?
I think you can make a shortcut.
We'll figure it
I'll
out.
look into that.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
thanks to everyone that's posted on Facebook.
thanks to everyone
for
that's
us.
commenting on Spotify.
Yes, dude. Should we end this episode with some reviews and some other things?
Let's do it. Whoa, now this is interesting. Never seen this before. I went to our Apple Podcast app. Host and guest, Jake Triplett, Brad Ellis, Amar Zinholm as a guest. Who's Amar?
Who's this guy?
Well, I don't have that on mine.
Why is he a guest?
Let me go back and see if it updates. Whoa, there he is. Omar Zinholm.
Omar.
Okay, that kind of makes me think like, are we getting our stuff hacked? Oh, is it the guy from that thing that like we get the ads on the Podscribe or whatever?
Oh, maybe it's that.
Oh, because look, he's the one that's being advertised, I think, right now.
Oh.
So check out Omar.
Thanks for the money, Omar.
I think that's it because I just looked up him on Google and that was the same picture. Interesting. Let's see. Let's do a little review. I thought I saw another
we
one.
got a lot of new ones, it looks like. I'm just kind of reading through them.
What? For real?
This one says like over a week ago. I haven't seen it yet. Emerson Shutt said, Jake, I know you see this. 5 stars. I've been watching this since 2020 and have bought every Friday paddle. On the Fever 102 wide body, I got a bad batch, and the edge guard comes off and digs into the paddle. Scott wants me to send my paddle back for him to be able to get a new one fixed for free. The problem is I'm playing in a tournament in a couple weeks and even more in the next couple months. Please help me.
So do something, Jake.
Jake, this is your moment.
Emerson, I think you got to decide if you want a paddle for free or not. We will give you a paddle for free.
Hey, soon enough, maybe Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah, March, sometime in March.
Take it.
I don't know. Yeah, when exactly, but
Okay.
Emerson, I'm sorry about the bad batch, but we'll make it right. We'll give you a free one.
Just trying to think of a pun for Emerson. Couldn't. Something about something, son.
Son.
Who goes on? All right. Caleb Crosno. Brad, you're still my celebrity crush. 5-star review. This is fun. I'm 15 years old and I've been listening for years, but recently I had the opportunity to interview Timon for a school project.
Oh, yeah.
And it was genuinely one of the coolest and most fun conversations I've ever had. Let's see that interview. Caleb?
Yeah, post it somewhere.
Be a
feel
man.
I feel like we're friends now, which is crazy to say. Now having had the privilege of now meeting both Jake and Timon, I can truly say that these three they're Genuine, authentic selves on this podcast. Whoa, stop, Brad. They've been amazing role models for me in my life since I started listening in middle school and have continued to do so throughout high school. God has truly been working through this podcast, and it's an amazing community. I'm truly thankful for it. They say never meet your heroes, but clearly that does not apply to the Ghostrunners. Brad,
Just
you're
don't,
next.
don't meet Brad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it sounds like Timon's okay.
Stop there.
just Brad's the one that's the phony. Brad, you're next on my list to meet, and I can't wait. Thank you, Jake and Brad and Timon, for being constant source of joy in my life. Love you guys, Caleb Krosno.
Thanks, Caleb.
Caleb Krosno.
Couldn't have said it better myself. That was nice. Really cool.
Immer, son. Immer said, I just sent your review to Scott. I'm going to tell him you don't need to send one in, just to give you one for free. Okay, problem solved.
That a boy.
I'm solving it.
That a boy.
Full-time Scott.
That a boy. Get it.
Hey, I get health insurance soon. Do you know that?
Yes.
I don't have it this month.
You living on the edge.
Yeah.
Well, have you been having it and then it lapsed or something, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Rachel canceled it on me. She's like, you seem fine.
Really?
No, yeah. She did it because it was really expensive.
Okay.
And so, yeah, just for January. No health insurance. But I'm back in February.
You're going hard?
If you guys want to do anything.
Yeah, what do you want to do? What do you want to break?
Nah.
Health insurance feels like a scam until your appendix bursts, and then you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad I have that.
Dude, picking out insurance, I actually can't think of a more boring thing to talk about on the podcast, so I rescind even bringing it up.
Oh, there's certain things where I think.
Can you do that one more time?
Picking health insurance?
There we go. The camera wasn't fully on you. I just needed to make sure Maddie could gift
It was
that.
so,
Oh, yeah, that's a giftable.
so cumbersome and boring and lame. Confusing.
I love Connor Kelderman, but I'm glad I don't have Connor Kelderman's job. He's a CPA.
Yeah, we talk
Oh
about that
my
sometimes.
Every time he says me, I'm like, you're a nice guy, dude, but I don't want your job. I don't want anything about this
I value him so much.
because of how much his stuff that he does is terrible.
And it keeps us out of jail and it keeps us in good standing. But yeah, I just get stuff in the mail. I don't even know what I'm looking at. And I just send him a picture of it. And every time, 80% of the time I get something in the mail and the IRS is like, it's like big red letters and it's scary words like, I don't know.
Yeah, we sure he's keeping us out of jail
I
at
don't
this
know.
point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then every time I send it to Connor, he's like, oh yeah, you don't have to pay that.
You're good.
All right. This is from the IRS and they seem pretty mad.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, they got the wrong year on that. It's fine. So I might go to jail soon.
It's been nice knowing you, dude.
Yeah. But it's nice having him.
Well, I'm glad about your insurance. Congrats.
Thanks.
It's going to be exciting for you.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you're going to do?
Break my arm.
Which one?
Left.
Smart.
Be like Timon.
If you had.
Be like my hero.
Yeah. Yes. Love it. All right. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Omar, for this episode. It's been great.
We'll be back Wednesday. I got more time and stories. Don't worry.
Leave us some reviews. Buy some merch. Support our sponsors. All the fun stuff.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Buy some paddles.
That'd be nice.
Isaac going to China?
Isaac, Scott, and Matt.
Whoa!
All going.
Party.
They booked flights all in Palm Springs. They're going to China, Malaysia, and maybe India. I think Scott's going to come home early. He's got a family, but Isaac and Matt, who knows when we'll see them again.
Malaysia is like, are they trying to like expand their reach? Or what's that?
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. We I don't know what we did. Maybe we sent out one email to one facility in Malaysia, like, hey, I think we're going to come by or whatever. And then it started this wave of like all this inbound stuff, even just like DMs, like, Jake, what the heck? Why aren't you coming to Malaysia? I'm like, dude, the amount of stuff that was, I was like, are half of our subscribers Malaysian? I just wouldn't have thought that we had this kind of like reach or
Really?
international. Yeah, just like, I don't know. We got people in Columbus who don't care about us this, but like people in America who probably aren't this like
Right.
into it. So
So are you hosting a tournament there or what's?
So yeah, we partner with this one facility. He's like, hey, maybe we could come by and play. And the guy's like, yeah, we could put together a little 2-hour event. There's 56 spots. Let me put it out there. And it filled up in an hour.
Nice.
It's like, dude, Malaysia's nuts.
Interesting.
So I told Isaac, don't book a return flight home until the parasite leaves. Like you stay there as long as you need to.
Smart. Yeah.
And you come home, book a one-way ticket for one person.
I'm packing one suit. That's good. That's good.
But yeah, all three of them are going. It'll be fun. Can't wait for the stories.
Seriously, dude. Yeah, you're gonna get some text from that.
Yeah.
You think getting ID'd for Celsius was crazy.
Oh, Scott eating freaking pig neck. Oh, that's gonna be great. Turkey foot. Can't wait.
I can see it going one of two ways. Either Scott is like, dude, this is actually amazing, or Scott literally throws up on his plate or something.
Yeah, and he's like me, like, I need McDonald's. Can you please get me McDonald's?
Yeah. Either way. All right. Hey, we'll see you on Wednesday, yeah?
See you Wednesday. Yep.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Ghostrunners podcast.